Hi, now we are going to see the data translator. Uh, so how the data from the some other software will bring inside the Mastercam. So the data translator means suppose you have drawn some drawing in the AutoCAD. So that data you want to bring it inside the Mastercam. Directly you cannot bring it. For that there is a translator is needed in the software. So it will convert the AutoCAD data into the Mastercam understanding data. Okay, so this is called the translator. So like this, Mastercam, inside Mastercam there are many translators are available. So by using that, any CAD data will bring inside the Mastercam. So any model which is made in the any different software, it is possible by you to bring inside the Mastercam for making the toolpath. Okay. Uh, so in the Mastercam, inside the Mastercam, what are all the translators are available, that you can see it here. File open. So you can see. So these are the translator files available in the Mastercam. Okay. So all these files, all Mastercam old files, um, IGS file, AutoCAD file, Parasolid file, ProE file, ASCII file, STEP file. So all this data you can bring inside the Mastercam. Okay. Simultaneously, suppose you want to take the data from Mastercam to some other software. So that is also possible. Now we can see these are the formats: AutoCAD file, IGS file, STEP file, Parasolid file, PDF. So these all files you can uh, save as this file as to take it to the some other software. This is called as a import export. Okay, so data import and export. Okay, so we are going to see about this a little detail. Okay, so now we'll see the Mastercam translator. uh, so this is it, data translator. So in the translator we can divide into three categories. One is the direct translator. So direct translator means the data from this software and the Mastercam software, what is the base working kernel, and the same working kernel will be there in the this AutoCAD, Autodesk Inventor, SolidWorks, Solid Edge. So this data from this software directly you bring inside the Mastercam. So this is possible. See, this both the working software base kernel is the Parasolid. Okay. So this is the directly from these softwares you can bring it inside the Mastercam. So it means that AutoCAD file, Autodesk Inventor file, SolidWorks file, Solid Edge file, and Rhino file directly you can bring it inside the Mastercam. This is the, that's so it is called as the direct translator. So second is the built-in data translator. Okay. Suppose that whatever software I told, these softwares are not available with us. Some other software we have. So that data you can bring it in the common format. Okay, DXFL, IGS, STL, Parasolid, SAT, STEP, EPS, CADL, VDA, ASCII, Key Creator. These are the common translators. So you can convert the uh, so you can find out the extensions of this file names. Just you can check it in the internet and understand. Okay, this DXF file is the in case some software. Um, so 2D drawing is there. So this you convert that file into the DXF format, and you can very well bring it inside the Mastercam. So wireframe geometry, you can use the DXF file. IGS file is the initial graphic exchange standard. So this IGS file, all surface model, you can you can bring it inside the Mastercam. Okay. Uh, so DXF data exchange format, it is used for 2D data conversion. Okay, and IGS file is the bringing the uh, uh, surface model inside the software. Next is STL file, stereolithography file. This is to bring the facet surfaces in the facet surfaces in the model. You can bring it directly inside the Mastercam. Even in the facet models, mostly used in many CAD software. So it's a parasolid. So solid file, if you want to bring it inside the Mastercam, either you can use a parasolid or a step file and SAT file. So parasolid and SAT are the common translator. You can bring any solid model in this format. This step is the ISO translator. No? The step is the ISO translator. You can bring any solid model in the step format. It is a very commonly used translator. Okay. The solid model, you can bring it either parasolid or the step format. So this CADL and EPS and key creator are the software specific only. Okay. So suppose you have we come to know that wireframe DXF surfaces IGS facet surface के लिए for STL format and for solid model parasolid or step. Suppose you have point data, so either you can bring it by ASCII or VDA, but VDA is it comes in something Verbander, automobile, something. Just you check it in the internet. Okay. So next is the ASCII. This is the commonly you can bring the all point data inside the Mastercam. So point data either you can bring it by ASCII, solid file you can bring it either step or parasolid. If it is a surface model means you bring it as a IGS format, and wireframe model you can bring it as a DXF file. Suppose if it is a facet surfaces means you can bring it as a STL file. So other than this, there is a optional direct translator also available. So CATIA, POE, UG, these files are additional translators, and it will cost you separately. Suppose if you have a CATIA file means uh, you have a CATIA translator, then only you can able to bring the CATIA file directly inside the Mastercam. Otherwise, you need to convert this CATIA file into the parasolid or the step file, and you convert it into and bring it inside the Mastercam. But some situation there is a demand that CATIA file you don't want to convert into the common translator, they want to bring directly inside the Mastercam. That situation you need this optional translator. That is the optional translator. Yes, it is. If the customer insists you want to directly, you can take the master means CATIA file or UG file, ProE transfer files directly inside the Mastercam. Then you need the direct translator. Otherwise, you all these files you convert it into standard translator and bring it inside the Mastercam. Okay, it is depends upon your situation. Okay. So this is all about the CAD translators. So now you can see in the Mastercam file. open. So this all file format is visible here. So whatever the file we have seen, all the things are available here. So any CAD file you can open it here. Example, I'll do one thing. I'll open one step file. I just want to open. Let me see. I have a step file. No, I don't have step file. I'll do one thing. This file, I'll save it as a step file and bring it inside again. Save as. So in the first folder only, I'll save it as a step file here. Okay. So I'll. So there is an option also available. You can change the step version you want to save it. Maybe whatever the customer is having whatever the version he is having, like that you can select and save. But in common, you can save it in the lower version so that you can easily open in the higher versions. Okay. So I already saved now. So I'll close this. Let me show you that where is this file. So this is the step file. Okay. .stp. Okay. So now I'll make it new file. Directly I can go file open. I'll say step. Okay. I'll select this and I'll open it. Okay. Import as a stitched surfaces. So what are the thing you want? Just you select it. Now you can see the step file imported inside the Mastercam. So now we can save this as a Mastercam file. Okay. So this is called the data translator. One small example I shown you, uh, saving, importing and exporting we have seen. So you need to have knowledge about the software what your customer is having, asking right for a file format so that you can utilize that file format for programming. So you can ask the customer what he is having. You ask the customer and ask him to send the data file in the common translator so that you can easily open it. Okay. You need to know what is the translator you have, how you are going to use this translator. That knowledge is important. Thank you.